What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy JKOD. That's my project ES1 in the back. Just went over, I just got my oil catch can installed. You can't see it from here because it's far, but took about maybe like quick 10 minutes, maybe tops to install. I'll get it close by. So you guys can see, I'm not done with the piping for the intercooler. And like I said before, I have a wire harness issue. A whole bunch of cables were cut previously. So I'm ordering a new wire harness so I can get this shit out the way. So that's why the wires look all like this, miscellaneous. My fuel pressure regulator, my FPR, my oil catch can I just installed is black, so you can't really see too much, but you can see the filter. All I gotta do is now get the hose from the valve cover that goes into the inlet of the oil catch can. Then it goes from the oil catch can into the intake. As you can see, I don't have any piping on the intake manifold because I'm doing the whole turbo piping, down piping and whatnot. So I got some work to do. For the most part, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna crank the car up real quick, and pretty much that's it. I'm just gonna crank the car up for the day, give it like a little quick start, a little quick run, and I'm gonna shut it back off. And that's about it. I'm waiting for the turbo manifold to get here. I'm waiting for the front lip, side skirt, rear skirt. That will be coming soon. Before I get into that, I will be getting the spacers because I need spacers for the offset on the rim that I'm gonna be having. As far as everything else goes, I need to get the OEM factory wire harness, which, like I said, it's been cut. A lot of sensors were cut. I don't know, I even on the diagram on the 7th gen Honda forums, I still can't make it up on how to wire this wires, because this shit, the diagram for me is kind of crazy. All the wires and shit like that, I don't know where they come from. They go to the PCM, ECU, to the, it's just a mess for me. I don't want to get into that. I just rather get the stock ECU factory engine wire harness, which is coming pretty soon. I already talked to my guys over in Miami, Opalaka, JDM imports and shit like that. I will be ordering it. They're waiting for me to get that order in so they can chip it to me. Besides that, everything else is running properly. I need to get the mount bracket for the power steering because the screw snapped on it while I was working on it to adjust it and tighten it. But it's smooth, it's working. I need to fill in the power steering fluid because it's low. That's why I have that noise, that whining noise, because it's low on oil. I haven't got to that yet. For the most part, guys, that's what I got to do to finish this car so it could be road ready. I got to change the complete wire harness so it can stop overheating and giving me ECU errors, and it gives me miscellaneous malfunction, especially to the sparks and my timing. It's giving me no spark on sensor solenoid 4, which is this one here to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. They all have conducted electricity. They all have spark, but since the wires are cut, I'm not receiving proper spark into the compartment of 4. So I don't want to run my car and ruin the chances of messing up the engine internal, because I don't want to get into the internal on the engine. This engine runs really good. So as far as everything goes by, I will be cranking it up right now. I might move it from here somewhere else to get some shade. I'm not sure where I'm gonna park it at. I'm thinking about a place I could put it in, maybe a little better location where I could work on it. I know the camera is not that good because I'm holding the camera on a tripod, but pretty much you see my engine bay. It's not the cleanest, it's not the dirtiest, but I will be cleaning all the harness. This was not looking like this. I had to break all this wire harness apart to figure out where all the cutting and splices was. Even my temp sensor, one of my cooling temp sensors was so cut, snipped so short. The wire harness was so short on the sensor plug, the plug-in, the female to the male, that I think that's giving me errors too and overheating. And you know, the temp sensor is connected to water, so water and electricity conduct, it overheats. I'm not trying to mess anything up. With that being said, I'm gonna crank it up. I'm gonna go in real quick and just vibe.